Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my favorite affordable makeup brushes. So I decided to do this video because I do get asked quite often what are my favorite brushes, and I do have quite a few, and I do have a lot of brushes, and I have a mixture of like high-end and like not like drugstore and like very affordable. So the first few products that I want to mention are going to be e.l.f. just because e.l.f. is so cheap, and I feel like a lot of their brushes are either hit or misses, and even then the ones that I might talk to you guys about might be misses for you guys, but I think they're good for the price, you know, for the price point. So the first brush that I want to talk about is this e.l.f. It's called a blending brush, and it looks like this. It's actually, I really like this to bronze up my skin or like contour, just because it has that little like angle, and the bristles are very soft on this one, and it's very like a synthetic material. So I really like that about this one, and I believe this one retails about $6. So I think it's a good price to like bronze up. And yeah, it works great with either powders or cream because it is synthetic. Like I said, I think this one's $6, and I seen one very similar but the Sephora brand, and I believe it was like around 20 bucks. So I think this is a good one. Okay, so that's like I said, I wanted to start with e.l.f. So the next e.l.f. brush that I have right here, this is their ultimate Kabuki brush, or I believe, or their large Kabuki brush. But it looks like this. It's really big, as you guys could see. It's like almost as big as my hand. I really like this brush for my foundation, so it makes everything super quick. The only thing about this one, it does shed, so like bristles do come out, but it'll be like one or two like when I'm applying my foundation, which I don't mind because it like blends my foundation super nicely. So I think it's okay, and I believe this was like 10 bucks, and yeah, like it doesn't shed that much. So you know, it's like one or two here and there, but I really like it to like blend out my foundation, and since it's so big, I feel like it just goes on really quickly. So that's that one. And the other one that I want to talk about is this e.l.f. I think this is their like small taper brush. It doesn't have the name, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I like this one to set underneath my eye, like to like bake or to just set it, and also like to put blush, you know, to clean up here. It's just like the perfect size for underneath here. And this one's also good with cream or powder, so either or, like I really like it, but especially just to set underneath my eyes, or like whenever I'm baking, I'll just go into here and then like just kind of move the powder away with this one. The other one that I want to talk about is the e.l.f. highlight brush, which looks like this. They're very similar, as you guys could see, but this one's a little bit bigger. I actually like this one for my blush, so like I'll just smile and put it right here, the product. It's also good for underneath here to dust off any powder, to bronze up, or to even to contour, because they are like a little bit tapered, so you could like get really precise and contour. So like this one's for that, and they are in the black packaging. So I feel like they're the e.l.f. brushes that have the black packaging, they're like their pearl ones, so they're a little bit like better. That's what I've heard and kind of experienced. So the next brush that I want to talk about, this is kind of embarrassing because it's that old, but I still want to show it to you guys. I mean, I don't use it anymore. I was actually gonna buy a new one, but I have so many brushes that I feel like I don't need to. So, but I will definitely repurchase if I feel like I need to. But it's the e.l.f. Stippling Brush. Mine broke, but I still have it. I don't know why. Like I feel like I told myself I was gonna glue the bottom part, but I lost it. So yeah, I really like this one to like blend in my foundation, but since it's so small, it will take a while. But I still use it for that. Well, I was using it for that, and to like blend in my concealer. And yeah, this is really good for either creams, powders, foundation. And also one thing I did like it was for my highlight too. So like this one for that. The next brand that I want to jump into is Real Techniques. So I haven't really tried a lot of their products, but the few products I have, I really like them. I actually got this set by them. This is the Real Techniques, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's this one right here. I heard about this one through Luxor Lux. Katie. I'm pretty sure you guys know who she is. But I really like this brush to bronze because it's really big. So either to bronze my face or to set my whole entire face with powder. This is the brush that I use. It's synthetic, so it's very soft. The bristles are like, you know, everywhere. It doesn't shed. At least I haven't experienced any shedding with this brush, but I really like it because it's like it gives me like a very airbrush kind of feel to my face. And I also have, this one was called the dual fiber face brush, so that one's really good. This one is the contour brush, so this is a little bit smaller, and this is really great for contouring. That's basically the only thing I have used it for, to like really contour right here with like cream, like my cream bronzers or like anything that I like to contour with. I'll go ahead and use this. Also my under eye area, since it's very small and precisely, and since it's a dual fiber, it's great with powders and creams. Also for highlight, you could use it. I mean, there's no rules in brushes. You could use them for whatever you would like to. For highlight, it will be really good too. And then the other one that came was the dual fiber eye brush, which looks like this. I'm not sure if you guys could see it because it has like the little white tip, but this one's really great to so yeah, I was saying I really like this one to blend out the shadows into my crease or to apply my my transition shade. This is really great for that. So this is a good blending brush. The other product that I want to talk about is this one. This is the Real Techniques setting brush. So this one, I've seen a lot of people use it for underneath their eyes to like set their under area, but I really like this one to highlight. I feel like since it's very precise, I could really get this nice highlight. This is actually the one that I used today for my highlight, and I really like it. I feel like it's awesome. I always recommend this one to my clients. I always tell them like go for this one at work too. Like I know I hear someone looking for like a fan brush, I tell them to go with this one because it grabs a lot of product and it applies it, and since it's so small, you could really know where you're putting your highlight. Fan brushes, I feel like you kind of have to build it up, but I mean, everybody has their preference, but that's just how I feel about fan brushes. But this one's awesome for this. Okay, and then the last product by Real Techniques is their Complexion Sponge. I recently picked this up just because I was tired of spending like $20 on a beauty blender, and this one's only like $5.99, I think. Yeah, $5.99. And I really like it. It's really good. I don't think I'll go back to a beauty blender just because this much affordable. I really like it because it has the point right here, and it's like flat right here. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about this sponge. You could use it either wet or dry, but when it's dry, I feel like it soaks up a lot of the foundation, so I rather have it like a little bit damp. And yeah, it just blends my foundation super nicely. I also use it to set underneath my under eye area, so I'll pick up powder with it and just, you know, bake. And like I like this area right here to clean underneath here, so really like it. I usually use this side for my foundation like everywhere, and then like if I need to clean, I'll use this part. Okay, so this kind of sucks because I don't think they sell these brushes anymore, but it's the Sonia Kashuk, I'm not sure how you say it, but you know which one I'm talking about, the one they sell at Target. You know what I'm talking about. It's very high end. It's a little bit pricey, but their brushes, she usually has like a brush set, you know, for the holidays, or like not the holidays, for the season. And it's like hit and misses sometimes, because sometimes some of their brushes could be really bad. Like I have experienced some that sucked, but I usually wait for them to go on clearance, because at some point they do. I usually, you know, like if I see that there's gonna be a brush that I like, I'll try it out. If it doesn't work out, I'll just return it. You could always return your makeup products to Target if you have your receipt. So I really like this too that I got in that set. This one's very fluffy, so I like this to blend out into my crease. And then this one right here is very tiny, so I really like this one to smudge out my bottom lash line, or to even put like the highlight in my inner corner. This one's very detailed, and this one's a little bit more fluffy. So I really like these two brushes. I feel like they're just awesome. I really like them. I use them a lot. And yeah, I like the design that they have. It's like little eyes on them. Her designs are really weird. Sometimes they're like really cute and sometimes they're really weird, but I really like this one. And yeah, so if you ever see some of her brushes or like a set, and if you like it, you see a brush that you might like, go for it. This is not the only set I have multiple ones. I mean, there will be like 1 or 2 in the brush set that I could go really like start shedding, but other than that, they're like good. I really like them, so check them out. I know she has like one really cute for the fall. I actually like been thinking about buying it, but I'm like, I don't need more brushes, you know, I just don't. Okay, so the next brand that I want to talk about is Wet n Wild. So Wet n Wild came out with brushes, I believe this year or last year, I'm not sure, but not that long ago. And there's 2 brushes that I really like. One of them is this one, which is their blending brush. It's really cute. I really like it. I like the packaging, how it's white and then it's like pink. I thought it was really cute, and it has like a little dent right here. I'm not sure if you guys could pick it up, but it has a little dent right here where you could put your finger and it could rest, which I thought it was really cute. This one's awesome to like I said, blend out your crease shadow, transition color, all that good stuff. I even use this to smudge out my bottom lash line, to contour your nose, to apply highlight, sometimes even that. So this one's really good. This is, I'm not sure what it's called because it doesn't have a name, but it's the fluffy brush. So pretty sure you guys, if you guys see it at your local Target, Rite Aid, pick it up. It's good. The next one that I want to talk about, it's from Wet n Wild as well, and the same white and then the pink up here. This one's an angle brush, which I really like. It's very thin, so I really like this to fill in my brows and to even do eyeliners. I never mix my brow with my liner brush, so I have a different one for each. I have a different one for either my brows or my liner, but I really like this ones. They're very affordable and really good and very soft, so check that out. The next brand that I want to talk about is Crown Brushes. So I've talked about this brush multiple times here on my channel, which it looks like this. It looks like a little microphone. I really like this one to bronze up my face. This is like my go-to bronzer brush, so I really like it because it's big and it just bronzes me up really nicely. This one, the name kind of like came off, but I'll link it down below. I believe it's called like their chisel blush, or brush. I'm not sure what it says, but it's either one of those 2. But I really like it because, like I said, it's really nice. I had this brush for like, I want to say like 5 years now. Yeah, like around 4 to 5 years, and it's still going strong. It doesn't shed, so I really like that about it. Even when I like wash it, like it doesn't. And I've had it for so long, so that was a good investment. The next brush that I have from them, I have quite a few, but the names just start to come out, so I feel like if I can't find it, I can't really help you guys. But check out their brushes. They're really inexpensive and really good. This brush is called their C441 Pro Blending Crease. So this one's a crease brush, but this is not super fluffy. This is more like dense, so I really like this one. This one's very precise to where you're putting your product. So like this one's a little bit more fluffy, so this one you could apply your transition color and like maybe another color, and then if you want to like define that crease, you would go with something like this. So I really like this one. Like I said, it's from Crown Brushes. Really good. You guys should check it out. If you're a freelance makeup artist and you're looking for brushes, I think you should go with Crown Brushes because first of all, I love how they're like black and silver. I just feel like it looks more professional, and they're very affordable, and you could just, you know, get quite a few for your kit. The next one is this one. This one's their C513. That's what it's called. And then same, it has the little dent right here, which is awesome, but this one's very small. I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but it's very small. I really like this one to either like smoke out the bottom lash line or to highlight the inner corner. So that's my favorite. But yeah, those are all the brushes. There is other brushes that I really like, which are high-end. If you guys want to see a video on that one, let me know and I'll do it for you guys. But yeah, I hope this video helps you guys out. I feel like brushes do really help with making your makeup look super flawless, making the eyeshadows blend super nicely. Brushes are like the key to everything, so you know, you need the right tools to do the right work. I hope this video helped you guys out, and if it did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on my next video.